Gen X, I know. But is there a movie they could remake from our era that we wouldn't automatically hate? I mean, this question's almost rhetorical because they're gonna do it anyway. But yeah, we know the ones we really don't want them to touch. But come on, there's gotta be a couple that I'd be interested. I'd want to see a sample page. Mostly because what we had in the 70s and the 80s as far as special effects are nothing even close to what we can do now. I'm gonna say it. I would watch a new Labyrinth. Can you get someone as iconic as David Bowie? No, but I would watch a new Labyrinth. Because just think about how epically twisted they could make it now. I'm not that much for Goonies. I think mostly just because Stranger Things kind of fed a little bit of that, even though it leaned a little bit more on the sci-fi horror side. Along those lines, Never-Ending Story. Yeah. Again, just to see what they do with the new effects. Also, if we take the effects out of the conversation, I would not be upset about a new Breakfast Club. And let me tell you why. For the longest time, I didn't really think you could do that, but especially today in this climate, when the polarizations between not just like left and right, but really everybody is it's not so much at an all-time high, but it's so much more visible now with social media. Stick 5 to 6 kids in detention on a Saturday. Do kids still do detention? And have them all truly from different walks of life and just seeing how they could create that same synergy that the Brat Pack had back then. I can see it. I know. Don't ride at dawn at this house. Nobody's up. But seriously, what movies do you think that they could remake? And it might not be the worst thing.